Hi everybody, welcome back to my videos. This is a risky one for me. I got copyright struck by a Band-Maid video, so I probably will on this one. But it was over a year ago, so, you know, what a year. Keep it going. I'm going to do the Dragon Cries. I've heard this song, I've got this song, I've got the album. This video links to my review of the album, which is up now. Fingers crossed. The reason I'm doing this one is I was going to do Blooming or Rene, my two favourites on the album. Dragon Cries is quite close as well. And I thought, hey, they've just released this, just as I've done the review. So I thought, why not? Dragon Cries is a change from their norms, as it were. This album, well, I'll do that's all in the review, but this album has a lot more variety and styles to it, but they do follow the same sort of chorus patterns a lot of the times within their music, which go like, yeah, well, they've done metal riffs in that one, but here comes the pop-punk style rock chorus that's pretty much a motif for them at the moment. But this song doesn't really do that. It's a heavy song just like those ones, but they don't go into the full out da 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 da. And they never do it like that. Which makes it a little different. So if you've not heard Band-Maid before or were interested in listening to Band-Maid, this isn't fully representative of their sound, but it does demonstrate what a quality band they are. They are top-notch hard rock band playing rock music that pretty much nobody here in the West bothers with anymore. It's just not cool enough anymore to play good quality hard rock for a lot of bands, and those bands that do are pretty much underground. It's a bit like a lot of the prog scene. Yeah, the prog scene is very much underground because it's not cool. But why don't you just do something indie and, you know, commercially driven? This is commercially driven. It's got commercial hooks and it's got everything in it, but it's just like, it's got some rip-snorting guitar riffs and solos and stuff. It's like, wow, that's what people used to do before it wasn't cool anymore. So, you know, enough of me swiping at the modern age. Let's go back in the past to right now and listen to Band-Maid and the Dragon Cries. First time seeing this video. Go. Hello? good, solid, stonking, hard rock, good meaty riff on there. Basically, it's like there's some elements of the 70s in there. There's a bit of bluesiness in there, maybe even a bit of stoner, a little bit of stoner in there in the style. It's basically, it's almost not representative of them, but it's representative of them because they are consummate musicians that play cracking hard rock. But when they do a heavy song, normally, which is most of their output to be fair, it's so fast, you're holding on, going, ah! You feel the skin pulling back off you. It's like they're fast. This was much more, mid-tempo style song, which they're not really known for. Basically, they're upbeat, pop-punk choruses, hard-hitting verses, and some cracking riffs with some great little guitar solos. Sometimes on this album, some fantastically good guitar solos as well. They've let Konami off on the, she's going for it. She's going for it on some of these songs, much more than in previous releases. But anyway, Dragon Cries, it's good, solid, mid-tempo hard rocker that really does showcase their variety and their skill sets. The album, pretty much brilliant, most of it. I do have some caveats, so you gotta watch the review and shout things and throw things at the screen when I give them. But this song, there are people out there that won't like it because it's so different from a lot of the stuff they've done. And there are people like me out there going like, yes, this is what you need. Because each release, they are maturing, they're developing, they're progressing, they're changing, they're adding things in. And they're just getting better and better with every one. And of course, they want to try other things. Now, do I think they will be doing more of these kind of songs in the future? I hope so, but not necessarily following the same path, right? Just a few more mid-tempo ones, mix things up a bit. Because, the album, they've released 15 songs. Most of them going for the throat all the time. Can get a little like, whoa, but a song like this can help even it out. They've got ballads, but they've also got a mid-tempo song like this, a few more mixing up. I can see that happening in the future. Will that build their fan base? I think it will. More variety always helps. Always helps because you're like, oh, I don't like that kind of sound from them, but I like that kind of sound from them. This will help get other people in who may not necessarily have gone like, ooh, yeah, but they do that, and then we hit the pop punky chorus, and it's like, and then it's back to the great verse again, but then it's pop punky chorus again, and some people don't like that. I like that most of the time, but sometimes I'd like a bit of change. And lo and behold, the new album comes out, we got a song like this, heavy rock song, that is actually mid-tempo and hasn't got the traditional punky type chorus, and it's great. They just surprise you all the time. Keep going, Band-Maid. Can't wait for the next release, actually. But I'll say that in the review. So if you want to hear more from me talking about Band-Maid and annoying you with my views, pop over to the review. Hopefully this hasn't been blocked or struck down evilly by the evil people. Because, it's been ages since I've done one, and I've just decided, hey, I'll go for it. Why not? I won't be doing a huge amount of Japanese songs, because when I got struck, suddenly loads got blocked in the same couple of days. I had to just take them all down. Most of them. I think I got them all. One or two might still be on there, and I've put one or two back up since, but loads of them got blocked from all sorts of bands. It was like, they just targeted me. Why not? Hey, why not just target him? Yeah, he's discovering music and showing it to people. Let's stop him. Doesn't matter. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Talk about things. Like it. I've already said that. I've got nothing else to say. I could go on, but I won't. Bye.